Sega Rally, oh yeah. I think there's a man alive who hasn't heard of this. Which is in a bit of a rally mood tonight, so let's see what we can do. The save is gone, so we're just going to see if we can actually unlock the stratus and all that, and see what lengths we can go to unlock all the stuff in the game. So yeah, let's have a bit of coffee and then we can get going. Right, let's rumble. Music, just everything in this game is such high quality. Like
Sega Rally Championship.
music, like flawless gameplay, loads of things to unlock. Brilliant. Right, let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna start out with Delta. Let's have some dessert. Right, that's a pre-meal dessert. Let's do it. No horn though, suspicious thing, but otherwise good.
2, 1, go!
Let's do it. Yeah.
Easy right.
This feels so good immediately, like the contact with the road just feels amazing.
Easy right. Over jump.
Yeah.
Easy right.
They say, I think the music in this they said is better than the arcade, which is the same as Daytona as well. Because they redid it on the Saturn. Oh, you can't.
Easy right.
Bloody enemy cars, get out of the way! I'm trying to get a good lap time. I see you rallying with other cars at the same time.
Easy left. Easy right.
I do appreciate they managed to get all the other cars looking different as well, though, because it's one of those things. Can you ride a horse? Yeah, you must. There must be a hacked version somewhere, but you can. Yeah, I'm keen to do Daytona, but I'm going to do it with the Japanese Saturn, as I was saying. I'm trying to like sort out a working Japanese Saturn. I've got the Japanese copy of Daytona, so yeah. Finish. By the way, it says finish, and then the next thing it says is finish. It's good. Helps you remember. Well, let's do it. Let's get rolling in the courses just get better and better. I love mountains so much. Obviously Lakeside is hell, but it's meant to be.
2, 1, go!
By the way, there's one animated person in the crowd. I felt like that would probably stick out there, so they just didn't bother. Like if they all weren't animated. It's probably one of the devs' like pet projects, maybe. Yeah, you've got the little birds in there. I like the dappled lighting effects on the road. Obviously, it's just like pre-baked in, but it looks nice. I played this so much back in the youth. I actually forgot what the arcade looks like. Obviously, like it holds together a lot better than this, but I can't even remember it. This just is the version of the game. There's in Drive Club, there's one tunnel where I feel like it's an homage to that. It feels exactly the same way. It's got like that one very specific corner that you can like just power through if you turn at the right time. It's funny. You just have a feeling like, oh, they must have played this. Oh, here we go. It starts getting hard. Or just go straight into a wall. Let's just slow me down. That's where, like, obviously, I think all the purists play in inside the car, but doing a hairpin, you really should be because the camera doesn't rotate to show the track, so you can't see anything. You'll notice that a lot in mountain. Doing a hairpin, like you're just sort of driving into the nothingness. Uh oh. You feel like you're getting, like, obviously I'm doing badly because I haven't played it for ages, but you feel you get such mastery once you actually know all this stuff. Yeah, yeah, game over, yeah, oh yeah. And the game over thing in Daytona is really good as well. It's not quite so straightforwardly insane of saying, yeah. It's like basically Sega in the arcade saying, yeah, we got your money, it's time to put some more in. It's just such a bizarre thing. I wonder what the actual intention behind that is like.
3, 2, 1.
I guess they just don't want the player to feel bad coming off the arcade cabinet, so they try and like hype you up. Yeah, you lost. Yes, this music is awesome. I love this. This track is just the best. One of the greatest tracks. Yeah, muscle memory for this bit. Not quite so much for this bit. Yeah, this is the bit here. Watch, I won't be able to see anything come around this corner. Like, you're just turning into. Hopefully there'll be something there. So I guess you want to be inside. Get out of the way, fool. I'm trying to drive here. I'm driving here. It's the New York edition of the game that they released. Only like today they released a Plus edition for the Saturn in Japan. I might have to get that.
Medium right. Checkpoint.
Apart from having Knight's Pad controls, I don't know if it has anything else
Easy
though.
left, baby.
I feel like I would have heard more about it if it was actually even better. This is just such a seminal game that it's surprising it hasn't come out.
Caution, take left.
Just get out of the way, fool. No, mate, I know red cars go faster, but you can just get out of the way. Oh my god, he's going to make me lose, isn't he? Get out of my way! Oh, great. This is going to get me to Lakeside. That's not bad on a first run. Cool. I think you need a monumental amount of time left over if you want to have a chance on Lakeside, though. Oh, how do I get it then? Oh, do you have to come first, probably? That's what we are going to try and do that tonight. Right, let's have a go with the Celica. One thing I love about this game is there's so many different music tracks, like just for all sorts of incidental bits. Like I want to do replay, but I want to do it per track. I'm guessing because each of the stages in a replay have a different music to the actual game. Oh, I skipped it. Sorry, wasn't. But yeah, we'll do it in a minute when I do this with the Celica. But yeah, and there's an amazing. If you haven't seen it before, the speech for the replay is absolutely fantastic. It's like they were insane when they made it. Yeah, it's really crazy and good. So, put that on once I do. I'm going to do some like time attacks just so I can do the replays per level.
Easy right. Easy
Yeah,
left.
boy.
Easy right.
It's funny, to playing these makes me want to play all of the like Saturn racing games now because Need for Speed was really good. Daytona is great to play, although obviously, as everyone knows, it wasn't very good walks. The graphics are pretty bad, but the unlockables and the actual gameplay are solid. I want to play like Touring Car. I never played that. They say that's quite a bad one, and I never really played Max CT, so we did that recently. I've actually got a copy of that now, and that was pretty cool actually. Once you play it at analog control, it's actually really good. Get out of the way, fool. Get out of the way. It's good that it's teaching kids to just like bounce off cars. They're just nuisances. Don't worry about crashing into them. It's good life advice. That was nice. That was actually nicely done. Yeah. I don't think I actually ever played Sega Rally 2 in the arcade. Obviously, I've got it on the Dreamcast, and it's fine. Like it's one of those things. Sega Rally, the conversion was just so perfect and such an absolute like knockout of the park victory. It's very hard to follow that up, and 2 is just not there. Like it has a lot of cool, interesting stuff. Loads of cars in there. It just could not top it. And it's the same with our game. I've just completely lost my mind. Yeah, like Soul Calibur when that came out on the Dreamcast. Like I don't think any of the other Soul Calibur games feel better than that one because it was just so outrageously good conversion. Even though they may be better games technically, it just you know. Sometimes they put so much extra time and heart into a game conversion that they're probably never going to do that again. Some franchises. Come on, get past this guy. Maybe. Oh, almost. There's a really nice apex on that if you're good.
Medium left, maybe.
Whoa!
Medium right.
I wasn't. Yeah, I remember actually. I did play some of Sega Rally 1 in the arcade. Like the huge cabinet was awesome with the like, you know, car and the feedback and everything. Damn, getting the timing wrong both ways on that. K left. What are they actually saying there? Like, what is that a K left that he's saying? It's obviously like a right angle or a 90-degree turn, but I don't understand what he's trying to say.
Long, medium right. Easy right.
Oh, ah, burning all my time. I need that.
Finish.
Yes, I do. That's absolutely correct, Bill. I've got to arrange. I'm only going to stream Frogger if I know you're going to be there, because it's a crazy thing to do. We built it up so much. But yeah, I'll get some Need for Speed 3 on the go as well. That is probably in this house somewhere, actually. I think. I don't have that many PS1 games, so it's probably.
3, 2, 1, go.
Have a look. Yeah, I'll be around. Definitely going to stream Need for Speed 3. Good call.
Easy left. Easy
Yeah,
right.
boy. Right, let's do this. Let's get a very good finish. Bow, bow, bow.
Take left. right, baby.
Yeah.
Easy left.
No, mate. I really like the idea. I don't know if you've seen that, whatever it was. I think some people call it like Sega Rally 2006 or something, like Sega Rally Revo, I think it was originally. That was such a good idea. Like, one of the things people love about this game is like the different terrain, how it handles, and like that had really cool deformable terrain based on where you actually drove on the track. But it just didn't work. Like, it didn't feel good. Like, you do wonder sometimes if they couldn't just like pull out whatever algorithms they had for the handling in this, and they just dump them into another game. I know it's not as simple as that, but they don't even seem to get it close. They've obviously written like a physics engine for it to feel the way it does here. So anyway, yeah, that was so disappointing because I love that idea. Like, that's one way you could genuinely evolve this game, but it just doesn't work. How they did it. Oh, my 5th! Jesus, you have to be so good. It's the PS3 one? I think I had it on 360, so yeah, so it must be PS3 one. Okay, geez, we might not actually be getting a first tonight. I don't even really need to put all these in because I'm probably not going to be putting this on a leaderboard, am I? But whatever. Just out of force of habit. Alright. Right, let's do a time attack on each one. That'd be quite a good follow sound, actually. Just think about that. Right, let's just do a practice on each of them and just show the replay off. I don't know which one's going to be better. I don't think I'm going to get very far with manual. Look at Desert, that's a garbage picture, to be honest. These two are okay, but that is like, come on, man. It's just like a really weird flat floor texture. Oh really? One of them included the original? I don't think the one I got... I might have actually got it digitally, I can't remember, because most games on 360 eventually. Right, let's do it inside the car, because I'm sure I'm going to do better like that one. Oh, is it? Oh. Yeah, it's the music when you do the replay that's really different. Ah, it's easier, but you have to relearn it, because you're turning in points confusing when you can't see the front of the car. Uh-oh. Damn, man, you can't see the back of the car. Jesus. Jump it up. That's weird. Oh, so you actually get a rival car even though you're in a time attack. I don't remember that. Is that a ghosty? But it's oh yeah, you can select ghost transparency, and I haven't selected it. It's probably just a ghost. Alright, cool. Yeah, I had to clear out some of the internal Saturn memory to play this, and I've got basically a flawless internal memory. It's like something like saves from Shining Force 3, Panzer Saga, Guardian Heroes, Death Tank, and this. It's like it's a bit hard to get a much better slate of save games than that. It's pretty much the pinnacle. I guess Radiant Silvergun, but I would have to put in the converter card, so I guess that's probably why it's not there. Uh-oh. Oh man. Maybe. What's it? Was there a button to turn off HUD in this? I actually think there wasn't. There's a lot of good options, but I don't think they have that. That'd be quite nice. Hey, there's an elephant. It's interesting as well that obviously the different teams. Is it a different team that worked on this to Daytona? I guess so. Like the different atmospheres. Like obviously in Daytona there's so much comedy. Like you're making Jeffrey dance, you turn into a horse, you can just go off the track and mess about with the sheep and that. Whereas this is quite hard edged and serious. I don't think there's any like secrets of that nature. There might be a couple of odd things, but it's all mostly just business. Except for the speech over the replay, which you're about to discover. Yes, learning. Using that learning computer.
Very long, easy right, baby.
Oh, the helicopter. Right. Come on. Oh, this would be quite a good lap, 53.
Finish!
Right, let's do the replay. Got to make sure I don't accidentally put no. Maybe they're asking you what nationality you are from Scandinavia. Ah! Ah! Right, okay, so replay? Yes. Right, let's do it. Let's get some hippie vibes going on in here.
All right, let's watch your run one more time on the desert course.
Ah, there's more to it on some of the others, but it's such a crazy voice. We got insane music as well. We won't watch the whole thing, but yeah, just oh, they actually recorded separate music tracks for each track as well. I don't think there's actually any options for a replay, so it's not quite as advanced as Need for Speed in that regard. People didn't really care about that, but then just amazed to actually have a replay option. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No, that's not true. We have got options. You just have to press a button to get in it. All right. You can. Oh, far camera would be quite good in the game. All right. Sorry, I misunderstood that. You can do basically what you could do in the game. So there's actually a fair bit. It's nice. All right. Right. Okay. So onto the forest course. We don't get game over because it genuinely is just practice. Yeah, we'll do practice of these two, and then I'll have a couple of goes at trying to get first on championship. And I guess that's pretty much all she wrote. But yeah, this is just the comprehensive package back in the day. It's funny, we've actually still got the sticker on the price of it as well. 44 quid back in the day. That's what you were paying. So.
Go.
Oi, it's been hit. Oh wait, so it's not a ghost. I just literally was hit. Okay, so in practice you are racing against someone else.
Very long, easy right.
Good. Yeah, good vibes, man.
Long, easy right, baby.
I just imagine this is the music that actual rally drivers were playing in their stereos at the time.
Check mark. Medium left.
Come on, ace it. Yeah, oh, not quite. I'm getting there.
Medium left, maybe.
No. I always forget that for some reason. Oh, come on, I'm ready for it.
Right.
Yeah, it's just such irresponsiveness. Like, let go of the accelerator for a second just to like bring it back in line. Whoa, what the hell? That was super good out of nowhere. I don't know what I was doing there. No, not quite so much. I like the camera on that corner seems to be a bit off as well. You need to like take it a bit differently.
Easy right, easy left.
No mate, you're not supposed to beat me. I just did a really good hairpin out of nowhere.
Long, medium right.
No mate.
Easy right.
And the thing about this is it's so smooth and fast, and obviously this is on PAL, so it's only 50 Hz. There wasn't any white trickery to give you. There's no 60 Hz mode like there was on the Dreamcast. So yeah, I have to get the Japanese Plus version and see what's up, mate. I assume it probably runs a bit better as well in first person because there's no car models to do it, or not even any like kick up of sand to either. So it's probably at its best, yeah. Oh, I think I should get hit. Oh, I had no chance there. Hit as I was trying to do the perfect turn in. I'm trying to remember that this time. Jeez, that's such a hard one. It's almost like a red one, really. Come on, son. Damn it. Oh, I need to actually get that, I think, to get a replay, right? I don't think it's going to let me do it if I don't make it. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, nice slingshot effect there. That was cool.
Easy right, easy left.
In a bad place, yeah.
Long, medium right.
Oh, come on. Oh, I'm going to just run out of time. I think you get a tiny bit of rolling, but not a lot. Yeah. Yeah, such good music. I mean, it was just, it had everything. there's a lot of talk. I've been listening to like podcasts about Dreamcast, and they were saying if they could have delayed the Saturn and have this to launch, like, which was actually feasible because they launched it in such a weird way where they just dropped it into stores. Like, and I loved it, you know, and Virtua Fighter and Daytona, but obviously this is just so killer. What the hell? Okay, let's do mountain, and then I'll come back and try and do like 1 lap of that. So I don't want to do another 3 just to try and get me. Having said that, what are the chances I'm actually going to be able to complete 3 laps of this? That's the real question. Oh yeah, you can hear obviously that. I mean, it's very like nostalgic, but when there's no sound, you can actually hear like the buzzing. It's obviously just a general noise on the line. I'm trying to work out how to sort that out in OBS because there is actually like noise gates that you can add, so I'm going to try and sort that out. But yeah, just I'm going to try and get a really good Saturn streaming environment basically because it's so good. Oh mate. Yeah, this is the music I associate with Sega Rally. Oh. No mate, actually helped me a bit, but jeez, it's so annoying. Oh, whoa. Watch it. Ah. One thing would be quite cool if like the directions obviously he keeps saying maybe it's just part of the arcade game like to make it harder. It'd be good if on the next 2 laps it changes and he just tells you the correct directions because he would obviously know it at that point. That's maybe a bit too much nuance to ask. It would be funny. I suppose because it wasn't even multi-laps even available in the arcade, I don't think, so there was no reason to do that. Ah, my time is low already.
Easy left. Checkpoint. Take left.
Love that corner.
Easy left. Caution, hairpin right.
Yeah, nice and straight. Let's do it.
Medium left. Checkpoint.
Jeez. It's amazing just how far we came as kids. Like we played this so much, and you had to like get the Stratus, then you have to try and get the Stratus to Lakeside. Like we got there, like actually did everything. It took us so long to try and master it. This thing is such a different feeling of like spending 100 hours going through Assassin's Creed Odyssey just to do the game. And here it was like 10 minutes of actual gameplay repeated over 100 hours to a different kind of enjoyment. Oh no! Come on. Not doing too bad time wise. Oh, that's it. You only have to do 2. Alright, let's get a replay. I can't remember the mountain one. It's the forest one I think I'm laughing at. Ah! Hell yes, I want to replay. Let's go. Oh, is there no speech on the mountain? Was that? What? I can't remember it. Oh. It's like Cowboy Bebop in here. Look at this guy with no feet.
The key to victory on this cool course is patience. But as you know, only patience is not enough to win.
I mean, it sounds like they just had a dev in the office, recorded it as like a joke file to put on the disc, and then they actually released it like that. Why is that there? Dude, this is so good. I might actually literally go out and get a CD or vinyl soundtrack of this game. It's just incredible. I doubt they got all of this stuff on Spotify. I know Sega are putting some stuff out there, but it's just like only on Saturn version replay music. It kind of sounds like the sort of stuff T's Music are doing on Final Fight CD. This, but obviously I think it was in-house, wasn't it? I don't know who did the music for this. I'm guessing it's just like in-house AM2, whereas like Daytona like have was it Avex tracks? Oh no, Wave Master, isn't it? It's like Sega's specialty music thing actually came in for that. Right, okay, so I'm going to. It's only 2 laps, isn't it? Right, let's practice Forest once more. Let's try and get the. I'll try and stick with some things and try and get the replay, and then we're going to try and championship a couple of times to see if we can get close to the top. Probably not. It's amazing how it's not a long thing to do 3 relatively short tracks in a row, but bloody hell, there are a lot of nuance in all of it.
3, 2, 1, go! Very long, easy right.
It's a shame they never put Sega Rally as one of those games, you know, in Yakuza they tend to do like famous Sega arcade games. This definitely feels like one that would be quite a good...
Long, easy right, maybe.
Wow, okay, doing great already. Jesus. Definitely be a good candidate. Obviously, Virtua Fighter 2 is one of them, isn't it? Fantasy Zone is very good. Actually, I need to get the Judgment. It's got like Master System games in it. That is legit. I love seeing Master System games come out and stuff.
Medium left, maybe.
Oh, not again. I've forgotten yet again. Managed to recover not too bad there,
Medium
actually.
right.
Come on. Still ahead of the other person. That's good.
Right. Checkpoint.
Alright. This music sounds a little bit like Holy Ark, actually. Oh, you total punk!
Medium right.
God damn it. You are the worst.
Easy right, easy left.
It's my nemesis sees. Get out of the way.
Long, medium right. Easy right.
Oh, that went well. Come on. Yes, that's probably the best I've done that in a while. Get out of the way! I'm just getting pushed. I was just me going straight there.
Checkpoint.
Totally pushed. Ooh, oh my god! Give it up, you punk! I'm gonna lose, and we know why. It's not because I'm not the best in the world at this. It's the computer's fault. It's ganging up on me.
Long, easy right, maybe.
It's good if I'm not one of these throw the controller about people.
Easy left.
Certainly, I don't mind swearing at computers. Though. If you want me to swear at a computer, just let me play M++. That's the one that will get me just like very animated.
Medium left, maybe.
Come on.
Long,
Nope.
medium right.
It's so galling that he's ahead as well after such like underhanded techniques. Oh god,
Caution, hairpin
I was
right.
lucky. I thought it was going to go a lot worse than it did. Not great.
Left. Medium right.
Oh, I've got really bad positioning for a lot of this.
Easy right, easy left. Long, medium right.
Come on, get this just right. I need it. I'm almost out of time.
Easy right.
Come on. Oh, come on! Yeah, that was perfect. That might actually just be able to do it.
Finish!
Yeah, feels good. Right, this is, I think, my favourite one. Yeah. Well, that's ultra consistent laps. It's not consistently good, but that's not what I was going for. Ah! Hell yes, I want to see a replay. Let's do this. Let's relax and enjoy.
Well, you're gonna see your excellent run one more time. Cool breeze, birds and clouds. Relax and enjoy.
That's the best one. It's like I've literally just done drugs. It's just... Ah, piano man. Whoa, there's some fun textures there, but yeah. It's just an absolute 10 out of 10 mega blast, this game. Right, let's do it. Let's try and take on the real challenge of the championship. Yeah, it's just incredible. Right, let's do this. This is it. Championship. Sega Rally Championship. I'm just going for this. I think the best times are set with the Sega, but I'm going for this because it's smaller and I can't see the rear of the car, so that's the logic behind it. Also, it's an absolutely legendary rallying car. Didn't have like the most wins or whatever.
3, 2, 1, Go. Easy right. Easy left. Easy right.
Come on, hold it together.
Over jump. Easy right.
Get out of the way.
Long medium right. Checkpoint. Easy right.
Okay, good. Should pull that back.
Over jump.
Oh god. Over his head. Yeah, boy. Uh oh. No, boy.
Easy left.
No, boy. Oh wow. What the hell? I'm fluking the hell out of this. Good. Obviously, that practice does count for something. Apparently. I think I want 10th here. I can't see. I'm going to get 9th. Come on, give me 10th. Let me pass Johnny Redzorn. Yes, boy. I guess you can get 9th at best, maybe.
Finish.
Very happy with that. We're doing it. I'm living the dream. It's probably the one I'm doing worst at, I would say. It's evidenced by me finishing with 0 seconds on the practice, I guess. Alright, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go. Very long, easy right.
Get out of the way first.
Long, easy right, maybe.
Ugh, that's a bad jump. Come on, alright. Come on. Pressure's on too well. Pass this guy before it's too late. Yeah.
Checkpoint. Medium left.
Oh, come on, I'm doing it. Doing it. Don't forget this slope corner.
Medium left, maybe.
Might be a little bit early. Oh, I was so keen to not do it wrong.
Long,
Went
medium
too early.
right.
I'll take that. That wasn't too bad. Oh no, I don't want to hit that. Oh,
Checkpoint.
yeah.
Stay left.
I still don't know, like, I mean, I don't know how to phrase this, but the difference between letting off the accelerator and pressing the brake. Obviously, I know what the difference that is, but like, I sort of intuitively try and do one or the other at the right times, but I don't know what
Long, medium right.
the mind science behind it is. I don't know.
Easy right.
Just kind of feeling the grip and thinking what will change it the right way. It's cool. Doesn't mean I'm actually doing well. Oh, you want 5th, I guess, there.
Finish.
Yeah. Alright.
3, 2, 1,
Go.
go. Easy left. Easy left. Easy right. Easy left. Checkpoint. Stay left.
Okay, left.
Medium right, maybe.
I didn't hop it. Come
Long,
on.
easy left.
Let's go. Gain on this guy.
Caution.
Oh,
hairpin
bad
right.
timing to overtake.
Wow.
Yeah, that did not go as planned. No, don't get out my way now. I'm better than you, dude. Come on. Right, let's go.
Easy left.
Good.
Easy left.
On top
maybe.
3. Oof, that's hard. Uh oh.
Medium left.
I don't know how I managed to pull that back to be not as bad.
Easy left, maybe.
I'm losing
Wow.
it.
Easy left, maybe.
Come on. Try to get top 3 at least. Come on.
Caution. Stay left.
Oh, that's pretty nice. I like that. Oh, come on. Yeah, bloody hell. Trying to get first must be so hard. Right, let's do one more. That was the thing back in the day. I mean, and now probably you had to get first just to try Lakeside. Obviously, you'd never have played it before. You'd get wrecked, and then you have to like, okay, now I have to go through it all over again just to get another shot at learning it. Obviously, the game's just so fun. You never actually mind about them, but it's such a slow grind to try and learn it. Yeah. Let's just try manuals to say we showed off a bit more of the game. Hopefully it's triggers for gear change, because I've done that. It must be, I think. I don't think I was playing manual back then. I started doing that a bit in Gotham and stuff, but I wasn't doing it here. Although you just randomly start in neutral, so you can forget and mess up everything. This is only 4 gears.
Right.
I guess that's a big difference.
Right.
Apart from hairpins, you're not going to need to worry about it too much.
Over jump. Easy right. Long medium right. Checkpoint. Easy right.
It's funny actually, yeah, I've got a good story about the gears. Like, we don't tend to use manual, it just tends to make the game more... It's alright if you're trying to like score the best times and it's just making it more challenging, but between friends when you're racing them, we didn't tend to. And in Sega Rally 2, we were like having a bit of friendly competition. Then we have like a friend who's like super intelligent friend, like, you know, he's like PhD type character. And he just came in and I think he were like, went into manual and he just stuck the car in second gear. And I must have been watching what we were doing. And he just beat everybody. He never changed out of second gear. Like, that's not the actual best strategy, obviously, but it was easy. It was easily good enough to beat us. It was crazy. Seeing that was like, uh-oh, I'm not analysing games enough. I felt that stuck with me now. It tells you what impact it had on my young brain. I was like, wait a minute, you shouldn't be winning like this. It must have been on a certain track or something. I'm sure it doesn't work on like a good number of them. I can't even remember how many tracks Sega Rally 2 has. I'm assuming it's obviously more than this. We will be streaming that at some point. I actually have the modded Dreamcast and the Japanese edition of Sega Rally 2 already, so which is good because that's the unlocked one. So the frame rate, although people don't like it changing so much, it's got a higher maximum, and it doesn't bother me too much actually. It's just straight up not as good a game. I think it's got weather, isn't it? That's one of the things I love in a rally game is weather. So it's just that's the big thing is missing here. But I think Sega Rally 2 has that. I can't actually remember. Oh, come on! Wow, that was sweet. Maybe changing down for that was actually really nice. Yeah, manual's not actually nearly as daunting in this game because there's so few gears. He says, and this is the one you want to... Yes, it actually feels really good. Ah, too early! Well, lucky then.
Easy left. Long medium right. Easy right.
Yes, boy. Oh, it's nearly... I remember it used to just naturally be able to easily do that, but just powering all the way through in one massive turn that goes through like 4 apexes. Brilliant. Be good. I wonder if there's like a, not a dev diary or whatever, but or a documentary or anything that explains how long they spent tuning the Saturn handling and like exact, you know, dimensions of the course to make it just so satisfying. Because apparently they did just do it from the ground up. Basically, it's not really ported from the arcade as that much. Like it's practically created from nothing, like the handling model and everything.
Easy left. Easy right.
Come on.
Easy left. Checkpoint. Stay left.
Oh, wow, that was really good. Landing on that side of this course is brilliant. Yo, this is cool.
Caution, hairpin right. Wow.
Felt good, but I don't think it was that fast.
Long
Yeah.
medium left. Checkpoint.
You're a punk.
Wow. Easy left. Easy left, baby.
Get out of the way.
Medium left. Medium right. Checkpoint. Easy left, baby.
Oh, nice. I got a lucky bounce there.
Long medium right.
Yeah, I actually like manual on this. I should have been doing that more.
Caution, stay left.
Oh, what? Wow, that was cool. I can't see anything, but it seems it was going well at that time. Alright.
Finish!
Nice. Yes! Thank you! What build? You're a legend, man. That's... Like, Jimbo will probably post the exact same image. The exact same sentence. That is one of the formative memories of that game. It's like, at night time with the rain, and you got your headlamps on. It's fantastic. Like, it's one of the things... I mean, I'm sure the lights were just like big cones or whatever, like they're not what they are now, but it felt like for quite a while after that, games took a bit of a step back as far as night modes go. Like that is really like a bit of a peak on the history of good night driving in games. Completely agree. Right, let's just have a look at the menus and see if there's any other bits we haven't had a look on the stream, but that's basically it, because I'm obviously not going to get the Stratas today. I think it's very possible I'll stream this again one day, because it's just so good. Well, especially if I do get the Japanese version. It's not expensive. Time attack, obviously 2-player, which I mean they have to cut out a lot to get it working, but it's still excellent. You can actually tune the car. I don't know if it's actually relevant to do that, if it actually helps it. Let's have a look. So obviously, I mean, if you're not liking the handling model, it's just insane because it's so good. Tyres, actually, I don't know, because it's quite a short track, so you'd think soft would be grip, but I guess you want to drift on the other bits. Suspension, I don't know what effect this has in the game, like how much it actually changes it. A blow-off valve, don't know. Do you just get a better dump valve noise if you use that? I love the way music flows as well in this game. It's polished to an absolutely ludicrous extent. One other thing I like in games, I think I've mentioned this, like in RPGs, it's nice when you go to this menu now, it's like, oh, that's cool, look, it works, everything's 3 blocks, it's all complete. But it isn't, like, there's an extra track, an extra car, but there's no hint of that. I like that, where there's secrets in the game that are it's not like, you're 80% through the game, or you have collected 3 of 4 cars. You just didn't know what was out there as a kid, you know, it's how many other, like, secrets are in here, because it wasn't revealing these. I really, really enjoy that, that's something that I like. And then you've got another handling thing that's beyond tuning. You can make it even harder. You completely change the championship if you do it 3 laps. It's very strange. That's probably good. And then you can transparency level of the thingy. And obviously the music is great. And there you go. And you can do the steering wheel. The steering wheel I think is good with this, but it's so good with a pad that it's not actually that relevant. I'll just put it on the title screen whilst I end the stream. So we're gonna reset.
Sega Rally Championship.
Hell yes. So yeah, get this game if you've never played it before. It's unbelievably good. And as far as I've been told, I haven't played them, but there are a couple of other versions of this on other consoles, I think, but then they just don't match up. Or maybe I'm thinking of Daytona and there just isn't one. But yeah, this is the one to get. So yeah, otherwise, all that's left to say then in that case is thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Channel Icon. Bye.